Okay everyone, this is John here. Unfortunately, Drew had to go and rough it in the great outdoors, so that leaves just me this week. Conseco Fieldhouse will hold the 21st annual Summerslam in Indianapolis, but let's talk a little bit first about Kane.
I know what's inside that bag. And I know who you're referring to. He is you. You know, you have tried to be a normal person, but you just can't do it. You know, Ronald Reagan once told Mikhail Gorbachev, take down that wall. I'm telling you, King, right now, to hand me that bag.
And here we go.
There is a mask in this bag. And the man who wore it has been scarred and tortured and damaged beyond all human recognition. The problem is, it's not my mask.
What?
It's Rey Mysterio.
And there you go. Left with more questions than when the bag first began to torment our imaginations. Unfortunately, I think Rey Mysterio is dead. But before we run out of time on this particular subject, I might as well correct Mike Adamle. Ronald Reagan said, tear down this wall, not take down this wall. How like Mike Adamle to botch something like that. But nonetheless, we have an ECW Championship match, and it's going to happen, and it's going to be Mark Henry coming out of this. I'm picking the World's Strongest Champion over Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy hopefully will someday become a world champion, but it's not going to be at SummerSlam, and the ECW title isn't that much prestige. And speaking of Adamle originals, we've got ourselves a winner-take-all tag team match. I am picking Mickie James and Kofi Kingston to retain the titles. Unfortunately, I would love to see Beth Phoenix and Santino, because Santino is the man, to use a cliche. And Santino deserves a chance to be IC champion, because he is the main attraction on Raw, the highlight of Raw, in my opinion, because I've been more tuned into SmackDown as of late. And speaking of SmackDowns, Khali versus Triple H. If this match goes on last, I think I am going to throw up. I've said it on my blog. If you haven't read it, go to freewebs.com/Wrestle-Talk, or on our new website, www.wrestletalk.pixo.com. It hasn't been open officially yet, but you might want to check it out. I said it once, and well, actually I've said it 3 or 4 times now, but Khali. And I am picking the game, Triple H, to retain the WWE title, to the surprise of no one. Okay. HBK's announcement, that is going a lot slower than it would have without Drew or anybody to talk to me. I'm all alone. But anyway, HBK announcement, and I seriously doubt that HBK is actually going on. Shawn Michaels is not retiring. His eye is fine, although if you look closely at him, you'll see one eye is going this way, the other eye is going that way. And unfortunately, in this Shawn Michaels Chris Jericho build-up, we're going to have to wait until Unforgiven to see the final Shawn Michaels Chris Jericho battle. World Heavyweight Championship time. CM Punk versus JBL. Another well thought out and planned match. Of course, Punk cut a very nice little promo on Raw during the Jack Daniels beer drinking contest. At first I was worried that WWE was actually going to make Punk go back on his straight edge thing, but he didn't. And that's good for Punk. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, and he doesn't do drugs. And he doesn't lose his world title to JBL. I am picking Punk, or else I am just going to abandon the Raw brand altogether. Oh, remember, go to freelabs.com/Wrestle-Talk. And this just in, Wrestle-Talk, your #1 site for great wrestling opinions. Somebody would just pay, we could get a custom domain name. MVP versus Jeff Hardy, a match I am looking very forward to, even though we've already seen one of these in Judgment Day, and unfortunately we've wasted the whole elements of first matches, similar to the next match I'm going to talk about, but during this feud, I'm going to have to go with Jeff Hardy over MVP. Even though I'd love to see MVP win and Jeff Hardy try and one-up him at Unforgiven, we can continue this rivalry to Survivor Series because it's got good wrestlers in it, and a feud is very good when you have two great performers, unlike these pointless feuds that they drag on for no reason whatsoever. They do, but you know, it's us who watch it, and we have to suffer because of this. But this is a feud you can get many great matches. Jeff Hardy to win this. First time ever, a match I am looking very forward to.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the new general manager for Raw. Mike Adamle.
Oh no, don't that just make your jaw? Doesn't that just make your jaw drop? I was very disappointed when I heard that, but nonetheless, Mike Adamle then made the announcement that Cena would face Batista, which begs the question, why not do it at WrestleMania? But I personally don't really care. This match is going to be good no matter what, even though I don't really like Batista. Scratch that, I hate Batista. But I like John Cena, I appreciate John Cena, and I see John Cena beating Batista. Yeah, but I doubt that, considering I doubt this is actually going to have a clean finish. I see Randy Orton interfering even though he got injured. I think that's a load of bull, considering when you hurt yourself in a motorbiking accident, you just don't hurt your collarbone again. Undertaker's the American badass, he's the American dumbass. Anywho. Hell in a Cell. Undertaker versus Edge. Sorry for dragging on there, but now this match I had planned out to talk about 3 minutes on, but since it's going to be me going around in circles, because I have nobody to banter towards, unfortunately. But anyway, I see. I'm not going to give you my predictions just yet because I want you to watch the entire thing. Well, I guess we can just talk about how the build up to this has been phenomenal, and what makes it even more astounding is the fact that one of the participants in said match hasn't even been on camera for months. And Edge has a whole new reason. Fortunately, he's not going to walk into SummerSlam running away, scared to death by the Undertaker, running around for, I don't know, half an hour until Undertaker catches up to him and chokeslams and tombstones him, which we can all see coming. Edge has gone on with a purpose to defeat The Undertaker, but he's not going to do it. Undertaker's winning. Good night, everybody. Oh yeah, and visit our good friend Brandon, SDKW's new site, www.sdkwwe.pixel.com.